further and imagine what it would be like if that sun was beating on your body. It starts to put a bit of a smile on your face because this is the best vacation ever. That's right, you can stretch out. You've got lots of room. Listen carefully. Listen carefully. You don't want to get sunburned. You brought some suntan lotion. Grab that lotion, your right hand or your left hand. It doesn't matter which one. Rub it around that hard to reach spot. Get that spot you want to protect. Cover that spot over there. Perfect. Get that spot behind your ear. Get behind your ear. Listening very, very carefully. Listening very carefully to this. Listening very carefully to this. Relax. You can put the lotion away. You can put the lotion away. Listen very carefully. Even though your eyes are shut, you're protected from the sun, but you can imagine what would happen if that sun got a little bigger right now. Even though your eyes are shut, that sun starts to get a little warmer. In fact, the clouds disappear. The temperature increases now. Imagine what it would be like if it got even hotter. Up to 75, up to 85. Imagine that sweat and perspiration on your body. Try to wipe your face out, but it gets even hotter. Use both hands, but it gets even hotter. Up to 85. Try to get cooler. Try to get cooler, but it gets even hotter. Up to 95. Up to 110. You're burning up. It gets even hotter. It gets even hotter. Freeze, freeze, freeze. Listen. The sun is getting smaller. The clouds are coming back in. In fact, as the clouds start to get even bigger, the sun gets even smaller, the temperature starts to drop. Imagine that weird sensation, what it would be like if that temperature got even cooler now. Down to 50, down to 40. Imagine what it would be like if it got even colder. Down to 10, we're hitting minus numbers. Minus 50, minus 100. It gets even colder. Frostbite from head to toe. Imagine if it got even colder. Minus 1,000 degrees. The person beside you is 10 times warmer. The person beside you is 10 times warmer. Huddle up. Find somebody. Find somebody. Hang on. Hang on. It's not hot, it's not cold, it's a much more comfortable room temperature, and it puts a huge smile on your face because so far you conquered the amazing vacation, the tropical weather, everything's just fine. Even though your eyes are shut, I want to continue to narrow this down even further. This is going to be very, very easy. I want to keep the people with the stronger imaginations up here, the ones with the quicker imaginations. Person touching right now, eyes open, we're going to send you back. Eyes open right here, eyes open here, and here. Give those volunteers a huge round of applause. Thanks for being brave enough to come up here. Nothing wrong with them. One of the variables in this room. Person touching right now, eyes open as well. Fantastic. Give him a huge round of applause. Excellent. Last but not least, going to send you back as well, sir. Fantastic. Give all our volunteers another round of applause. This is perfect. Great. We've narrowed it down to our key group of volunteers, the people that can go even further. Listen, this is for all of you on stage. This is for all of you. Listen carefully to this. Even though your eyes are shut, you know you're sitting in a chair. You know the chair's on the stage. You know that I'm here. You know the audience is here. You're completely aware of your surroundings. It's just that your imagination is working at a higher level. Listen, this is the perfect time to give you a few suggestions we're going to trigger throughout the rest of this experiment. Listen, this is for all of you. Item number 1. From now on tonight, whenever I shake your hand and say the word sleep, you're going to let your body return to that deep state of relaxation. You're going to let your eyes shut, your body relax, sinking deeper into your chair, never sliding out of it. Item number 2, listen. Whenever you hear me say the word smell, S-M-E-L-L, instantly you're going to imagine that you smell the world's worst smell. Your eyes are watering, nose are burning. You won't get sick. This will only affect your sense of smell. That's the weird news. Here's the good news. You're going to know exactly where that smell's coming from because I'm going to tell you right now. It's going to be coming from one of the other on-stage volunteers. Yeah. You're going to know who it is. If you need to switch chairs or move away from that person, I totally understand. You're going to know when that happens. Listen, item number 3. It's a hallucination. Let me explain. Even though your eyes are shut, whenever you see me, turn around and face the audience. Whenever I turn my back to you and then say the word school. Whenever I say the word school, instantly you're going to imagine that you're back in the 1st grade. You're going to think that I'm your teacher and you're going to use that time to make a crazy face behind your teacher's back. You don't want to get caught, so when I do turn around, you're going to stop making that face in a hurry. Whenever I turn my back to you, say the word school, you're going to think you're back in school. You're going to use that time to make a crazy face behind your teacher's back. You don't want to get caught. You're going to count to 3. When I count to 3, all this applause will be for you because you've got some amazing imaginations up here. Listen, 1, remember this. Whenever I say the word smell, it smells going to be terrible. 2, whenever I say the word sleep, you're going to return to that deep state of relaxation. 2.5, whenever you're back in school, don't forget what to do. All this applause is for you. 3, release, wide awake, eyes open. Give our volunteers a huge round of applause. This is great. I want to move a few of you around. Gentlemen, I want you to stand up and have a seat in the back row. I want to move some of these chairs. More importantly, gentlemen, as you sit down in that position, I want you to focus back up here. Take a deep breath. And I want to remind you, all of you, this happens every night whenever I do this. Every night, right around this time. It doesn't happen in the audience. It only happens on this stage. There's always a very disturbing, right around this time, always a very disturbing smell. Imagine that smell gets stronger right now. Your eyes are open, you can smell that smell. You know exactly where it's coming from. If you need to switch chairs, I totally understand. That smell gets even stronger. I gotta find out where it's coming from. You move, sir. What is your name? What is your name? What is your name? Joel, what's the problem? What happened?
It's a little stinky over there.
Do you know who it is? I gotta find out who it is. You can point them out. Who is it? Who is it? Right over here. It gets even worse. Hold on, hold on. What is your name? What is your name?
Celeste.
Celeste, you look a little upset. What's wrong? What's the problem?
It's smelly.
Okay, where is it? I need to know exactly who it is. Who is it?
I think it's him.
You think it's him? Hold on, they're pointing at you. Is it you?
I don't know.
It's not you. You're not even sure. Hang on. So you look very upset. What is your name, sir?
Jared,
Jared, what's the problem? What's wrong?
that right there.
Right there, hold on. You think it's her? What is your name, sir?
Chris,
Chris, where's that smell coming from? You move, where's it?
from her.
It's her. They all think it's you. I'm sorry. I apologize. Release right away. Eyes open. Smell's gone. More importantly, gentlemen, I need you to come over here. I don't know what you're doing way over there. I need you to sit right there in those chairs. I want to keep your imaginations a little bit more focused. And as you sit down, I have a very important announcement for all the boys and girls in the audience. I'll be right back. Kids, I've got a very important announcement for you. This is for all of you. Listen, while you're on the ship, I've got good news. Listen, there is no school. While you're on the ship, there is no school at all. There's nothing. Is there something going on? I'm gonna look. Hey, I don't see anything funny at all. Let me finish this announcement. While you're on the ship, I want to remind you, there's no school. There is no school. Is it really? Hang on. I see nothing. That smell comes back one more time. That smell gets even stronger. Your eyes water, your nose burns. If you want to move even further, I totally understand. That smell gets even worse. Find a comfortable chair because that smell is worse right now. What's the problem now? What is wrong? What is wrong? Who is it? I need to know. Who is it? It's her this time. They think it's her. Are you sure you know who it is? Who is it now? Who is it now?
Same one.
Same one. Definitely her. They think it's you. Is it you?
No, it's him.
It is him. I appreciate your honesty. Look over here. Look over here. Release. By the way, eyes open, guys. I'm not going to tell you again. You came up here. You wanted to volunteer. I just need you to sit in these chairs. I don't know why you keep moving down to the end like that. We're trying to start things up here. Look up here one last time. Watch my hand. This is very interesting right here. Hey, how are you? Good to see you. Fantastic. Great. Look over here. Look, watch my hand. Perfect. Excellent. Good. This is for all of you. Take a deep breath. Inhaling. Just shutting your eyes, sleeping, let your eyes shut, let your body relax, sinking deeper into your chair, relaxing every muscle, every fiber. Excellent. This is for all of you. From now on tonight, whenever you hear me say the word pets, P-E-T-S, instantly, you're going to think you're stuck to your chair. At the same time, you're going to think that the chair is stuck to the ground. Listen carefully. At that same time, you're going to imagine that you have your very favorite animal with you. No dogs, no cats, any other animal in the world. Let that sink down even further. Take another deep breath, inhaling. And as you exhale, this is for the person I'm touching right now and this person only. This is for you. Listen, from now on tonight, whenever you hear me say the word lifeguard, you're going to think that you are the world's greatest lifeguard. That's right. This is for you and you only. When I say the words lifeguard, you're going to think that you're the world's greatest lifeguard. You're going to look out into the audience and realize that no longer are these people sitting in wave bands. No. You're going to think that they're sitting in your pool. That's right. And it's going to be your job to stand up and get everybody out of the pool. You need to evacuate the whole pool because somebody did something in the pool they shouldn't have. I don't know what it was. It just needs to be taken care of. You're going to know exactly what to do. You take your job very seriously. Let that sink down even further. Good. Take another deep breath, each and every one of you. And as you exhale, listen very carefully to this. This is for the person touching now and this person only. This is for you. Listen. From now on tonight, whenever you hear this noise, listen. Whenever you hear this noise and this noise only, listen very, very carefully to this. Listen. Sounds like a phone because it is a phone. Listen. Whenever you hear that phone ring, you're going to realize it's somebody's phone in the audience. You're going to go into the audience, you're going to answer their cell phone. It's new technology. It's a shoe phone. Part shoe, part phone, part phone, part shoe. You're going to answer that shoe phone. On the other end of the line, it's going to be Mickey Mouse calling you, asking to speak with Goofy. You're going to look around the room. Clearly, Goofy's not here. You're going to keep telling Mickey he must have the wrong number. The more he calls back, the more frustrated you're going to become, always keeping your language appropriate for the ship that you are on. Let that sink down even further. I'm going to count to three. When I count to three, your eyes will open. All this applause will be for each and every one of you. One, feeling more alive. Two, getting ready for this huge round of applause. Three, release right away. Eyes open. Give our volunteers another round of applause. This is great. Wow. You guys look perfectly normal. You probably feel perfectly normal. But before we continue, I want you to know we cannot have any more disturbances. If you see